Good morning, Miss Shaina.
Hi, morning.
Good morning, Miss Shreya.
Morning, Chair.
Morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Morning.
Can you hear me? Teacher,
Yes.
teacher, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just talking.
It's a bit muffled though.
Oh, okay. Is this better now?
Yes.
Okay.
Miss Shaina,
Yes.
the school accidentally gave me a Silver's book, the maths book. So my father's gonna return it today, the exercise book.
Okay. Okay, we're going to discuss the worksheets that were given to you, yeah?
Sure, I haven't done it yet.
Sorry, what?
I haven't do it yet.
Why? Faster do. You have to do so that we can discuss. We'll wait a couple more minutes before we start.
I did
Yes.
some of it, I didn't complete it.
Sorry?
I did most of the questions, but I didn't complete it.
Okay. A few people are still coming in. We'll wait for them and then we'll start.
Teacher, can you hear me now? Is my mic a bit better?
Yeah, now.
Okay.
I can hear now.
Sister.
Yeah, bro.
Oh wait. Miss Shaina,
Yes?
Before the class start, can I talk to Tristan about something that is not related to today's class?
You WhatsApp him lah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, I will take attendance. Um, okay. Ashira?
Yeah, teacher.
Ashira not here.
Yeah, teacher.
Kurt?
Okay, teacher.
Anna? Here. Caitlin? Caitlin not here. Jada?
Miss Sheena.
Yeah, teacher.
You're here.
Sheena, I'm on a call. Hold on. Sorry, teacher.
Jada?
Present.
Mark?
Teacher, I'm in class.
Okay. Mark's here. Silver?
Here, teacher.
Ashley?
Yeah, Miss Shena.
Jacob?
Here.
Cyrus?
Here.
Akshara?
Present.
Tristan? Tristan, are you here?
Yeah, teacher, I'm here.
Adan?
Here.
Adrian?
Yeah.
Bryden?
Yeah.
Siddharth?
Here, sir.
Siddharth?
Here, sir.
Hendrik?
Here.
Okay. So only Anna is not here at the moment. Hey, Anna and someone else, one more person.
Kiran.
Who ah?
Kiran.
Tiran.
Where is Tirendran?
No.
No. Ashira, is Tiran in your house?
No, he's not with me. He went back home.
Okay, then don't know what happened then.
Okay. Anna will be a bit late, so let me just message in their class group.
Teacher, may I be excused to the washroom?
Can.
Okay, thank you.
We will start soon. Make sure you have your worksheets with you, the one that your parents collected from school. Let's look at this one first. Okay. Let's look at this worksheet first. Please take this one out.
So what worksheet are you didn't give
It's
us?
also not here.
So you didn't give us this, Joe.
Huh? I didn't give you all this one.
No,
I don't
it's
have
at the
No,
back.
she
The
did.
last page. It's the last page.
Oh, the last. Okay, yeah, I found it.
Sujit is not here.
Hold on. Is he here? Oh no, I don't. Yeah, sir. Sujit and Tira not here.
Okay. Okay, let's start. Okay. Have you all done all of this?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, let's go through the questions. Number 1. Anyone wants to give me their answers? What did they get?
I got -2.
32?
No, -2.
-2. Anyone else got different answer? Okay. Let me just...
I got 2, Chair.
2. Okay, let's see. One got 2, one got -2. Okay,
I got -2.
I'm going to switch back to the whiteboard. Okay, can you all see the whiteboard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 6x plus 14 equals to 2. So I move the 14 to this side. Plus 14 becomes minus 14. Remember, the 14 must come to the back. You cannot put in front of the 2. Cannot jump Q.
Yeah.
What is 2 minus 14?
12.
2.
No, not 12.
-12.
-12.
-12.
So x is equals to 6x is 6 times x. So times x, bring over to the other side will be divide. Divide 6, so -2. Okay. Number 2,
Yeah.
5 plus 10x equals to -15. Yes, someone call me?
I got -12.
-12. Why -12? 6x is -12. X should be -2.
Oh, okay. I forgot to
Divide 6. Okay. Next one, 5 plus 10x equals to -15. What do you all get?
I got -1.
I got -1.
-1.
So I bring the 5. If this is 5,
I got 0.5.
bring here is -15 minus 5. 10x equals to -20. We should get x equals to -2. How did you all get -1?
I got
I got
0.5.
0.5.
Yes.
The 5 you bring over to that side becomes minus 5. Negative 15, negative 5 is negative 20. And then negative 20 divide by 10.
Teacher,
Yeah?
how negative 15 minus 5 can become negative 20?
Negative 15, negative 5. You owe someone $15 and then you owe them another 5.
Oh,
Whether you owe them 20.
I got it wrong.
Yeah, which answer did you get? 0.5. Is it now answer number 2 or answer for number 3?
Oh, number 3.
Hey.
Okay, please be careful with your negatives and your positives. Don't make mistake. A lot of your exam questions revolves around negative and positive numbers. So you make a mistake, your answer is wrong. Remember, if I have a negative in front of it, it's like as though you owe someone. Okay? If you see here, if negative 15, negative 5 means you owe someone 15, then you owe them another 5. So you owe them 20, and because you owe someone, you owe them, it's a negative, so it's negative 20. If you owe someone 15 and you pay them 5, you add means you pay them 5. You owe someone 15, you pay them 5, do you still owe them?
Yeah.
How much you owe?
10.
10.
Because you owe, it's still negative.
Okay.
Okay? You have to be careful. If you owe someone 15, you pay them 25.
They owe you 10.
Do you owe them any more?
No, you gave more.
No.
No, you gave them more, right? You paid them extra. Because you paid them extra is a positive. How much extra did you pay them?
10.
10.
10.
Positive 10. Okay, can you understand?
Yes.
Don't get mixed up, huh? Okay, number 3. Cyrus, what is your answer for number 3? Cyrus?
Yeah, I don't know the
Huh? What did you get? Cyrus, are you there?
It's muted. I don't know the answer.
Huh? Sorry? Cyrus, I cannot hear you. Speak louder, please.
Yeah, I don't know the answer.
Okay, how to do? You tell me from here. What do I need to do first? Which number do I move?
Negative 3
Okay, I move to the other side becomes?
plus
Okay, so negative 2 plus 3. So I owe someone $2. I pay them 3. So I paid them extra how many?
1.
1. So because it's an extra, so it's a positive. And then what do I do after that, Cyrus?
Divide.
What? What divide what?
1 divide.
Yeah. So 1, bring the 2 down. So it's half or 0.5. Huh? So for number 3, x is half or 0.5. Okay, number 4. Sujit.
Teacher,
Yes?
do we need to mark?
Yes, you can mark your work. Sujit,
Yes, sir. Number 4.
how do you do number 4?
So,
Yeah?
Second answer.
can I try the next one?
Wait, number 5 you can try. Number 4, wait.
Sure.
Yes?
The answer I got was x equals to 11.
X equals to what?
11.
Okay, can you explain how you got that? Can you like explain your step by step what you did?
I moved the 6.
Okay, so if you move the 6 there, what happens?
No, sorry. I did wrong. Wait, I moved the 9.
No.
I moved the 9.
There's a bracket, so what do you need to do first when you see a bracket?
Times x.
Spend it. So 6 times x,
6x.
and then 6 times 9,
54. 54.
54. Okay, after that, Sujit, what do you need to do?
So that is
What do you do after that? I have 6x minus 54 equals 12. So what to do to find x? What do you need to
So
move?
after this, can I try number 5, Archer?
Bryden say you will have a go at number 5, then you try number 6.
Okay.
you move 54 over.
Okay, so if you move over, what will it become?
Negative 54.
Huh?
Equals to 12 plus 54.
Plus 54, because minus 54 becomes, the other side becomes plus 54. And then, what is 12 plus 54?
66.
And then what do I do after that?
66 divided by 6.
So what do I get?
11.
Number 4x should be 11. Sujit, you should know this by now. We've been doing it for so many weeks now. Okay, number 5. Number 5, Bryden.
Okay, so first I do 3 times 2x plus 3 times 1.
Give me a second. Okay, so what do I get?
So it's a negative 3x.
Negative, right? Yeah, there's a negative there.
My paper is, the negative on my paper is faded. Okay,
Oh
let me
yeah,
know.
mine too.
Yeah.
Negative there.
Can't really see.
Okay, so then, so I get negative 6x plus negative 3.
Plus negative 3, okay.
Okay.
Plus
So,
this becomes
minus, so it's negative 6x minus 3.
okay.
Okay. So then when I move the minus 3 to the, I move the minus 3 to the 21. And then I get 21, 6, negative 6x equals 21 plus 3.
Okay.
So I get negative 6x equals 24. So then I move the 6 to the other side to divide. So then it will be x equals 4.
Right, negative 6, so you should get negative 4. Because the 6 has a negative. You always take the sign before the number.
But so I thought when you move it to the other side, it will change from negative to positive.
No, remember what I said? I think it was 2 classes before. That when it's divide, when it comes to like this, when it's divide, you bring the sign. Only when it's plus and minus, you change. Minus becomes plus, plus becomes minus. But when it's dividing a number, you bring the number with you.
Oh, okay, sure.
Sure, I forgot to do 6, sure. I just only tried, but I don't know whether it's correct.
Sure.
Yes, Siddharth?
Can I try 7?
7 can. Okay, we'll go to number 6. X over 7 minus 6 equals to 1. So, Tristan, try.
Teacher, do you like times the 7 with the 6?
You bring the numbers without the unknown first to the other side.
So I bring the 7 to the 1?
Which one doesn't have the unknown? 7 or 6?
6.
Yeah, so you bring
6.
the over first.
So it goes there as positive 6.
Yes.
Then 1 plus 6 is 7.
Yeah.
And then 7 times 7, 49. Or is it like just like that?
Correct, correct. So 7 times 7, 49.
Oh, I did like that, but I didn't know whether it was correct.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, okay.
Okay. If let's say the question was like this, let's say a bit different. Let's say the question was like this. Instead of x over 7 minus 6, let's say the question is like this. X minus 6 over 7. Let's say it's like that. So if we look at both the numbers now the 6 is together with the x. So the number without the x is 7.
7.
Move the 7 first. So it will be
So-
x minus 6 equals to 1 times 7, which is 7.
Then do you like move the 6 to the 7 side?
Yes. So 7.
So it'll be plus 6.
Yes. Then you get 13.
Oh, okay.
Always the number without the unknown first. In just now,
Okay.
the 7 was below the unknown and the 6 was separate. So the 6 is without the unknown, so you move the 6 first.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Siddharth number 7, and then number 8, silver. I'll tell you first, number 8, silver. Number 9, Adan. Number 10, Akshara. Okay? Let's do number 7. 5 minus x over 9 equals to -1. Okay, Siddharth, how to do?
First, you move the 5 to the other side, then it becomes -5.
Okay. Because this is a positive 5, we bring over is -5. Okay.
It will be -6.
Correct.
Then you move the 9 to the other side, which becomes -6 times 9.
Okay.
So x equals -54.
Okay. That is negative x because it's a negative. And then what do I do after that?
You move the negative to the other side, then it becomes positive 54.
So x will be negative 54. Negative and negative become positive 54. Answer is 54. Okay? Anyone has any questions so far?
No.
Okay, number 8, silver.
I got 31.
Sorry?
I got 31.
31. Okay, can you explain to me?
First, you bring the divide 3 to the front. It
Okay.
becomes times 3.
Okay.
It's 36.
Okay.
Then x times 5, you bring it. Then you bring the 5. Becomes -5.
Okay.
Which is 31.
Okay. Very good. So that's number 8, x is 31. Number 9, Adan.
Teacher. So, what 11x minus 6 equals to 3x plus 18. Okay. So, after that, it becomes x. 11x minus 3x
Okay.
equals to 18 plus 6.
Correct. I bring the x, the ones with the x this side, and the ones with the number to this side.
Yes. And then it becomes 8x equals to 24.
Okay.
And then it becomes x equals 24 divided by 8.
Which is?
And the answer is 3.
Yeah. Very good. So x is equals to 3. Anyone confused for that?
No.
No? All okay?
Teacher,
Yes?
can I try 11?
10. Okay, 10 Akshara, 11 Nashli, 12 Ashira, 13
Sure, can,
uh,
sure, can I do 14?
okay, 13
Okay.
have Jada. Okay, so Akshara, Nashli, Ashira, Jada, and then Tristan. Okay, Akshara, number 10.
Number 10, right?
Yes.
Okay, so first I move the 2x to negative 3 side.
Yeah.
So because it's a positive, it becomes a negative.
Yeah.
So 2x minus 5x.
No, the 2x must come here after the 5. So
Yeah, so then you move the negative 3 to 6's side.
okay.
So it becomes positive.
Okay.
Then you just minus, so you get 3x equals 9. So to find x, you need to divide 9 by 3.
Okay.
So its end product is 3.
Okay, very good. So number 10, x is equals to 3.
Teacher,
Give me a minute. I want
teacher,
Yeah?
I
Yes?
got negative 3.
Why you got negative 3? Check your work.
I think because I put 6 plus 3 equals 2x negative minus 5.
The x
So,
must come behind the 5. Whatever is here must come to the front. And then this one is behind.
okay.
5x minus 2x.
Sir,
Yes?
for option 2, right, sir, I didn't know how to do number 4 and number 5.
Okay, we will look at it in a while. We finish this first.
Alright, sir.
Okay, number 11, Nashli. Let me write the question first.
Okay.
Okay, come. How to do?
First, must 4 times x.
Okay, expand the bracket. So what do you get?
4x.
Okay.
Then 4 times 3.
Okay.
So it's 4x plus 12 equals 7x.
Okay.
Then you must shift them. Yeah, shift 4x plus 12 to the other side will be 4x minus 12. Is it?
No, you want to bring all with the x to one side and all without the x to the other side.
So it's like 4x plus 7x
So this is plus, so you bring this side will be
minus
4x minus 7x equals to the plus
close to 12.
the side becomes
12.
positive 12 becomes
Oh, negative 12.
yes. So 4x
So,
minus 7x.
Negative 3x.
negative 3.
Negative 3x equals to negative 12.
12.
And then this negative 3 I bring over to this side.
Becomes negative 12 divided by 3. Negative 3.
Yeah.
X 3.
X
So x equals to 4.
4 because negative and negative becomes a positive. X is equals to 4.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Number 12.
Teacher, that's mine.
Okay, Ashira. Let me-
Teacher, I didn't do fully because I didn't finish the paper at this last paper.
Okay.
Can I just tell you until like which one I just stopped at?
Yeah, you just tell me lah while we do it. Okay, how to do?
Okay, so 5 times 2, I think. Then you get 10.
Then what?
10x.
Okay.
And then plus 5.
No, this is a minus.
So minus 1.
No, minus 5 times 1.
5. So it's minus 5.
Yeah.
Then it's 16x.
Okay.
Then you have to solve that, right? Then it's 10x equals to 6. Equals to
All the x you bring to one side, all the numbers you bring to the other side.
so I think so it's 10x minus 16.
Yeah.
Equals to negative 5.
Negative 5 I bring over the other side becomes
Positive 5.
Yeah. And then solve this first. 10x minus 16x.
It's negative
10 minus 16.
Negative 6
Yeah.
equals to positive 5. Then you have to solve that.
Yes.
5 minus 6 x.
Not
No?
minus. This is a times here. So this is negative 6 times x. So the times I bring the other side will be
Divide.
5. Divide negative 6. So I can leave it as fractions.
Okay.
Positive and negative becomes a negative. So negative 5 over 6.
Sure, can you hear me, Archer? Your screen was frozen for me, that's why.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, thank you.
Everyone can understand how to do this?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So can I put the answer like that after I divide?
Sorry?
I put the answer. I put the answer for 5 divide 6.
You know, you must take the answer like this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, number 13, was it Jada?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, number 13.
But I'm still like unsure how to do that.
Okay, you explain to me while I write on the board.
Okay, I'll try.
So the concept is to bring all the unknowns to one side, the one with the x, and all the normal numbers to another side. So how to do?
Okay. So is it 3x minus 5x
Yeah.
equals to 24.
Correct. Minus 24 becomes plus 24. Which is 24. And then 3x minus 5x.
3x minus 5x is negative 2. X equals to 24. And so what do I do next?
So negative 2x is negative 2 times x. That's what it means.
Okay.
X is negative 2 times x. So if this is times negative 2 means I bring over to this side.
Divide.
So 24 divided by negative 2. Remember, when it's times and divide, I bring the negative together. When it's positive and negative, and then I change it when I bring it over to the other side. So what is 24 divided by negative 2?
Negative 12.
Yeah. The answer is x equals to negative 12. That's for number 13. Okay. And then lastly, number 14. Number 14 is
Okay, sure.
okay, now let me just write the question.
Okay.
8x plus 3 equals to 12 plus 3x. Okay, how do I do this?
You bring first you group them together. So you bring the 3x to the 8x. You get 8x minus 3x. And then you bring the so it'll become minus 3.
Correct.
And then 8 minus 3x, you get 5x. 5x equals to 9. And then after that, you divide it.
Because 5x equals to 5 times x. So this is times 5. We bring over becomes divide 5. So you can write
Then you get,
or you can write it as, what's the decimal?
so I didn't do that because I didn't know that you're supposed to divide. I thought you bring to the other side.
1.4, sure.
Yeah, times 5, you bring over to this side where we divide 5. And then you can just leave it as a fraction 5. Or you can write it in decimal 1.8.
Okay, sure.
Okay? Okay, take a 5-minute break and then come back. At 12.
Teacher.
Okay?
At what?
Sorry?
At what time should I?
You what?
At what time should I be back?
Oh, 12:20. Now it's 12:15. Come back at 12:20.
Okay.
So that you know when is your turn. Okay, number 1 for section B. Mark. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear
I
you.
can hear
Number 1, Mark. Number 2, Adrian. Number 3, who hasn't tried that? Jacob. Number 4, Kendrick. Number 5, Caitlin.
Ja,
Yes.
my dad has texted you so I'm leaving class now because I have to go somewhere. But my dad has already texted you about it.
Text me.
Yeah, Ja.
Hi, Sharina. It's Greg here. Sorry to trouble you, but can Caitlin be excused for the rest of the class and then she'll follow up from the replay?
Okay, sure.
Sorry to trouble to interrupt the class. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ja. See you.
Okay, bye.
So can I do number 5?
Let me just look at the questions back again.
Section B is the shading one, right?
No. The same paper, the questions below. There are questions below. So just now we did was section A and then this is section B.
So I do question number 2.
Who's this? This Adrian. Adrian, number two.
Okay.
Where did I stop? Number 5. Okay, number 5, Siddharth can do. Number 6, Kurt. Number 7. Number 7. Anna. Okay, let's do number 1. Let me just write down the question first. Okay. 4. Okay. Mark. Okay, what to do?
So first you need to times 4 and 2x.
Okay.
Becomes 8x.
Okay.
Minus 4 times 12. Times 3 equals to 12.
Okay.
Equals to 8 times 2x equals to 16x.
Okay.
Plus 8 times 5 equals to 40. Then afterwards you bring 16x and 8x together.
Okay.
8x. Fine.
8x.
Plus 16x.
No, this is plus, so if I bring the other side.
Minus 16x. So 12 and 40. 12 you bring over to 40 goes to plus 12. 8x minus 16x equals to negative 8x.
Okay.
Equals to 40 plus 12 equals to 42.
No, not 42.
52, yeah, 52. Sorry, Chuck.
Okay. Next.
X equals to negative, 52 divided by negative 8.
Yeah.
So 52 divided by negative 8.
I can put a negative here. If I simplify, what do I get?
6,
Sorry.
4 over 8. Negative 6, 4 over 8. And even if you can simplify more, you get negative 6, 1 over 2.
Yeah. Okay.
So can I stop at the place where you put 52 by 8?
52 by 8. If
Yeah.
the question asks you to simplify the answer, then you have to give me in simplest form. Simplest
Okay.
form will also be 13 over 2. Negative 13 over 2. Okay? Okay, number 2. Let me just copy down the question. Okay, Adrian, come.
Sure. My answers are a bit cramped because I had to write very small.
Okay,
There was too little space.
okay, no problem.
So I skipped the part where we divide and we minus the 16x, 8 minus 16x. Now straight away put 8x equals to 52. Okay.
Don't forget the negative here.
Okay, sure.
Okay, next, number 2, Adrian.
3 times 4x equals 12x minus 15.
Okay.
equals 5 times 2x, 10x. 5 times 5 is 25, negative 25.
The teacher is lagging.
Okay, then bring all the x to one side. This 10x I bring to this side, what do I get?
12x and negative 10x.
Okay. And then this one stays here. This one bring over to this side, what do I get?
Positive 15.
Okay. And then 12x minus 10x.
Negative 2x.
No, 12 minus 10.
Or 2x.
Okay. Negative 25 plus 15.
35, negative 35.
Negative what?
35.
Negative 25 plus 15.
Negative.
I owe someone 25, I pay them 15. Do I still owe them?
Yeah.
How much do I owe them?
Negative 10.
How much do I owe them, Adrian?
Negative 10.
I owe them another 10, so it's a negative. And then what do I do?
Um,
2x is the same as 2 times x. So if this is times 2, I bring over the other side.
divide.
By 2. What is x divided? What is negative 10 divided 2?
Negative 5.
Negative 5. So x equals to negative 5. For question 2, x is equals to negative 5. Number 3. Who did I ask to do number 3?
Sure. If we run out of space, can we use our exercise books to write?
Yes. All these questions you can do in your exercise book because I didn't give you all space to write on the paper. What?
Teacher,
Yes.
for the section 2, I wrote everything in the bottom.
Oh, okay. But please, then you staple the thing in your book.
Okay.
Okay, who did I ask to do number 3?
I think it was Tristan, but he got kicked out.
Tristan, no, I don't think so. Jacob. Okay, Jacob, number 3.
Yeah.
What do I do?
7 times 5.
Okay. What do I get?
7 times 5 equal to 7.
35.
35.
Okay, and then?
7 times negative x
Okay.
equal to negative 7x
Okay.
equal negative 4x
Okay.
Positive.
Why is it positive?
Because negative and negative.
Alright, because negative 4 and negative 11. Always take the sign before the number. Okay, then 4 times 11.
44.
Okay. And then?
And move the 7x. Move the 7x to the another side.
Okay. You can also move to the other side, not necessarily only to one side. So in this case, Jacob chooses to move it to this side. Okay. So 35, I leave here. Negative 4x. Negative 7x becomes?
Plus 7x.
Okay. And then the 44 becomes?
Negative 44.
Okay. See, the 31, I'm leaving it here. The numbers from another side always come behind. The numbers always come behind. Okay, cannot skip Q. This one also 35 in front, 44 behind. That will be equals. Okay, continue, Jacob.
Mm, 35 equal to negative 9.
Teacher, I got out. Now I just rejoined.
Okay. Jacob, continue.
Equal to positive 3x.
Correct.
And done.
And then if it gets confusing here, you can just switch it back. Okay? If it gets confusing. I'm just switching places, but it's exactly the same. Negative 9 and 3x. Okay, then?
Then negative 9 divided by 3.
Okay. Divided by 3. Which is?
Equal to 3. Negative 3.
Okay, very good. So number 3, the answer is x equals to negative 3. Okay? That's for number 3. And then number 4. Who's doing number 4? Who did I ask to do number 4? Don't make me ask so many times. Who did number 4? Who's supposed to do number 4?
I don't know, teacher.
Was it Kendrick? Kendrick, was it you?
Yes. Yes.
Please respond.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, let me write the question. Okay, so what do I do?
Negative 12 plus 9.
Okay, I bring the negative 9 over because that's the one without the x. The rest stay here. Negative 12 plus 9.
Then it equals to negative 3.
Okay. And then?
And then negative 3 times 3 equals to 9.
Equals to what?
9. Negative 9.
Okay. And then?
And then the negative 9 must be stay here. And then 6 move out to the 9.
Okay. So what does it become?
Negative, wait, what? Yeah. 6.
Okay. Negative 9, negative 6.
Negative 15.
Okay.
Oh.
7x is 7 times x. So what do I do?
Divided by, yeah.
Huh?
Hey, you must, okay.
Huh?
Oh yeah, divided by 7.
Okay. So you can just leave it as it is. You can change it to 2, 1 over 7 as well. Okay? Kendrick, is that the answer you got?
Yes.
Okay.
But
What?
okay. I say okay.
Okay. Okay, so that's for number 4. Okay, number 5.
So I suppose
Huh?
I'm the one who's doing.
You supposed to do number 5? Yeah. Number 5, Siddharth. Number 6. Who was number 6? Kurt.
Yeah, me, teacher.
We'll do number 5 first. Okay, number 5. 8x plus 1 minus 4x. 8 equals 7. Okay, Siddharth.
First, you move the divide 8 to the other side to 7. It becomes 7 times 8.
Okay.
Then
Yeah. When you bring the 8 over to this side, okay, what happens to this 8x?
it stays there.
You must do something to the 8x. When there's a number like this
Move the minus 4x to the 8.
no, not yet. That one is later. What happens is this 8 you times with 7, right?
Yeah.
Must also times this 8 with this 8. What is happening is, okay, when you move this, I'll show you again. Let me write the question. See, when you do questions like this, right, and you're moving this to this side, what is actually happening is you're timesing both of this by 8. The 8 you times with the 7, right?
Yeah.
Actually, you're also timesing this by 8. But why you don't show this is because 8 and 8 cancel out, so you're left with 1 minus 4x. Actually, that is what you're doing. So when you times this by 8 and this by 8, this one also you must times by 8. Because
okay.
it's over here. Okay, so that's the maths behind it. So 8 times 8? What is 8 times 8?
64.
64x plus, sun will stay the same now, 1 minus 4x because 8 and 8 cancel out. 8 times 7?
56.
Okay, then continue.
Then you move the 1 to the other side.
Okay.
It becomes minus 1, 6. Then you minus 64x and minus 4x. It becomes 60x equals 55. X equals 55 over 60.
Okay, if I simplify it,
I didn't simplify it.
okay, if you divide by 5,
11 and 12.
Teacher, may I be excused to the washroom?
Can.
Okay, thank you.
11 over 12. Okay, so remember, if I have something here, if I have one number like this and one with a fraction, okay, I times this by 8, I must also times this by 8. Not fair if only one further times 8. If there is a number like this together with a fraction, usually it's just like this. Usually I just give you all like this. Then it's just times 8 lah. But if I have something there, I must times that number with the one at the top also. Can you understand?
Angel.
Yeah? Okay, let's do number 6. Okay. Number 6 is Kurt. Just give me a moment. I just want to write the question down. See, like this one also, there's a fraction together with other numbers. Okay, Kurt, come.
Which one can drink sugar, ma?
Sorry?
No, no. You bring the 2 to the 1.
What?
The 2 to the 1.
What will it be?
It'll be -1.
Okay.
And then you take the 7 to the 1.
Okay.
There will be 6.
Okay. And then?
And then you take the 3 to the 6, so it'll be 6 times 3.
Okay.
And then you get 18.
Okay.
And then you divide 18 by 4. So you get 18 over 4.
Okay. If I simplify?
9 over 2.
9 over
2.
Okay. So this question also, you could have brought 8x to this side also can. Like Kurt, he decided to bring the number this side first. Okay, you can do that. But if you do that, then it's a bit different. Let me go back to question 5 now. So let's say I decided to bring, in this case, he could bring the numbers because they don't have x. So he just bring the numbers to the side. But in this case, if you bring this over, it will, if you are bringing over something with an x, you can, but what you will get is 7. If you bring the 8x over, it will be minus 8x. And then, this is an 8, right? You need to times by 8, but you must times the whole thing by 8. That means the whole thing must times with 8. So whole thing times 8 means it's like expanding bracket lah. 8 times 7, 56. 8 times 8, 64x. Then you get back the same thing lah. So minus 4x, minus 64 I bring over, plus 64x. 56, positive 1 I bring over, negative 1. Minus 4 plus 64 is 60x. Or equals to 55, x equals to 55 over 60, which is 11 over 12. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, and the last one is question 7. Okay, question 7 is a bit, it's not straightforward. But let's look at it. Okay, 7. Okay, and now come. I will walk you through it. It's okay if you don't know how to do.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so it's the same thing. You have to expand the bracket first. Okay?
Okay.
What is half times 2? Or what is half of 2?
1.
So 1x. 1x is x lah. Minus, what is half of 6?
3.
What is quarter of 8?
2.
Correct. And then what is quarter of 12?
4. Oh, no. 3.
3. So 3x. Then you do like normal lah. X and minus 3x. Minus 3x you bring over becomes?
Plus.
Plus 3x. 2 minus 3 becomes?
Plus.
Plus 3. X plus 3x?
4x.
4x. 2 plus 3?
5.
Then?
5 times 4. 5 divided by 4.
5 divided by 4. So that's your answer. Okay. Okay, take a 10-minute break and then we will come back. Okay, come back before 1.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Does everyone understand how this works? How this question works?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
I
sir.
understand.
Yeah. I just give you all one more example. Let's say I change the question a bit. Let's say it said instead of 1 over 2, I put here 3 over 2. And instead of 1 over 4, I put 2 over 4. Okay. So, it's a similar thing. So 3 over 2, okay. Now, I take 3 over 2 times 2. 3 over 2 times 2, because that's what expanding does one. So 3 over 2 times 2, 2 is the same as 2 over 1. So what is 3 over 2 times 2 over 1?
6 by 2.
6 over 2.
Is?
4.
15 over 2.
Divide.
What?
Goes
So do we
to 3.
simplify?
Goes to 3.
3 over 1.
3 over 1 is 3. So, or another way you can do it is 3 over 2, right? You take 1 first. What is you take 1 over 2 first. What is 1 over 2 of 1? What is half of 1? Half of 2, sorry.
1.
1. And 3 of it will be 3.
3.
And then what is half of 6?
3.
3 of that?
9.
9. And then 2 over 4, you take 1 over 4 first. You take 1 over 4 first. What is quarter of 8?
2.
2.
And then you times with 2. 2 times 2?
4.
4. And then you take quarter of 12x first. What is quarter of 12?
3.
3.
3.
3 times the 2?
6.
When there's a number at the top, you don't think about the number first. You think about if there is 1 at the top, half. And then you times with the number at the top. Understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah? Anyone has any questions?
No.
No? It's the same as you, or the other way, sometimes people just do straight lah. 3 over 2 times with 2. 2 is 2 over 1. So 3 times 2, 6. 2 times 1, 2. 6 divide 2, 3. So 3 lah, 3x. And then 3 over 2 times with 6. 6 is the same as 6 over 1. 3 times 6, 18. 2 times 1, 2. 18 divide 2, 9. So 9 lah. And then this one, 2 over 4 times 8. 8 is the same as 8 over 1. 2 times 8, 16. 4 times 1, 4. 16 divide 4 is 4. So 4. Same thing here, 2 over 4 times 12, which is 12 over 1. 2 times 12, 24. 24 over 4 is 6. That's why 6. Can I understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
This time thing like normal. Instead of a number, it's a fraction, but it's the same thing. Times like normal fraction. Okay. Okay. let's look at the next worksheet that I gave you all, which was the 1/3, right? What the fraction, the shading of fraction.
Yeah.
Is it the shading one?
Sorry?
Is it the shading one?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, let me share screen. This one. Did you all get this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's look at at section A. Take the diagram which shows the fraction that is equivalent to 1/3. So the first one, is it equivalent to 1/3?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Then it's 2/3. This one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
No.
This one?
No.
No.
This one?
Yes.
You have to simplify it. So 4 out of how many is being shaded?
12.
4/12. 4/12, when I simplify it, what do I get?
1/3.
1/3.
103.
So this is also 1/3. Same thing here. This is 3 out of how many is being shaded?
3 out of 12.
3 out of 12 is equals to what when you simplify?
1/3.
1/4.
4.
So this is not 1/3. Then try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of
12.
1/3.
No.
It's half. And this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of how many?
12.
4 out of 12. Is it 1/3?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Next one. This is 1 out of how many?
6.
5. 6.
So is it 1/3?
No.
No.
How about this one?
Yes.
Yes.
This one?
No.
No.
No. Yes.
Yes.
This one?
No.
No.
4/6. Next one.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
This is 6/18, which is 1/3. How about this one?
No.
No.
This is what? What is fraction for this?
18. 3/18.
3/18 when I simplify?
1/6.
1/6, so no. How about this one?
Yes.
How about this one?
No.
No.
This is 4 out of
18.
18. When I simplify is? What over 18 I simplify, what do I get?
2/9.
2/9, so no. How about this one?
Yes.
Yes. Over 18.
6/18.
Okay. Write all the fractions above that are equivalent to 1/3. So which one was 1/3? 1/3.
1/3.
12.
This one was 4/12. Some more?
2/6.
2/6. Some more?
6/18.
6/18. Okay, so those are the fractions equivalent to 1/3. Okay, section B, shade 1/3. How many boxes do you shade here?
6.
2.
There are 6 boxes, so you shade?
6.
2. You shade 2 boxes.
Okay.
2.
Oh, got so many here. Okay, and then out of 6, you shade 2. And then here got 1, 2, 3, 4. Here got 12. So how many do you shade?
4.
4.
Here I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Out of 18, how many do I shade?
6.
I shade
6.
Okay. Everyone following so far?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay, let's look at section C. Okay, this one, what is the number below here?
6.
6. Here?
9.
9.
12.
12.
Okay, when I call, please answer. Okay, Kurt, what is the number for this?
Teacher, which one?
The one where I
Oh, that. No, me. 12.
12. Okay, Jacob, this one? Jacob, what is the answer for this one?
15.
Yeah, 15. Sujit, this one? Sujit, what's the answer for this one?
Oh, sir, you call me. Sorry, you lagged a bit for my phone.
What's the answer for this one?
18.
Okay. Friday?
Twenty-one, sir.
Okay, Siddharth?
The one, 24.
Okay, Jada?
27.
Okay. Anna?
Four.
Okay. Ashira?
So the answer is 3.
Okay. Mark?
12, sir.
Okay. Adrian? Adrian, what's the answer for this?
Out of my class.
I don't know.
Huh? This one. 1/3 is what over 30?
Answer?
Wait, is Adrian there? Adrian, are you there?
Is it 10?
10. Because 3 times 10 is 30. So it's bottom times 10, up also times 10. So 1 times 10 is 10. Okay. Silver, this one.
7.
Okay. Nashley?
8.
No, not
8.
Huh? Not.
I said 8.
No.
It's not 8.
3 times what is 27?
Right, right.
Yeah, let's 3 times what is 27, Ashley?
9.
9. So up here, what? 1 times 9?
So 9. 9 over 27.
Yes. Okay, Siddharth, this one?
11.
Okay, Bryden?
20.
Okay. Cyrus?
33.
Okay. Let me see who else. Tristan?
Sure, which one, sure?
The one at the bottom here. 1/20 is equals to 3 over.
Sure, I forgot to do this, sure.
1 times what is 20?
20.
Yes, so top times 20, bottom times 20. 3 times 20?
60.
Yeah. So you see which number you times with what you get that number, and then the same number you times at the bottom.
Okay.
Okay. Kendrick. This one.
My screen just black. I can't see the screen, so yeah.
Okay. Okay. 1 over what is equals to 1/3 is equals to what over 120?
120 equals to 14 times 40.
Correct. So it's 40 over 120. And the last one, can I have Akshara? 1/3 is equals to 25 over?
25 over 75.
Yeah, 25 over 75. All okay?
Yes, sure, all okay.
Yep.
Sure.
Okay. That is that. Just give me a second. Let me just share screen. Okay, please do questions 1 to 5. Okay, quickly do. It's not difficult.
Shall we do inside our exercise book?
Yes, do question 1 to 5 only. 1 to 5 and then do 7, 8. 6 no need to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 and 8.
You're done.
Okay, how many still doing? Please raise your hand.
Until 7,
almost done.
until 8, right, Chair?
Yeah. Okay, a few more, then we will discuss. Yes?
Off means
Sorry?
off means times, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let's quickly discuss. What's the first answer? 60 times 8?
480.
480.
180.
Okay, number 2?
0.38.
0.72. 0.28.
0.8. Okay, number 3.
16.
16. 2 over 3 times 24, which is the same as 2 over 3 times 24 over 1. Anyone doesn't know how to do number 3?
I don't understand number 3.
Okay. 2 over 3 of 24. See the word of. Okay. So 2 over 3 of 24. 24 means of means times. 24 is 4 over 1. Then you times like normal. 2 times 24 is 48. Divided by 3 times 1 is 3. 48 over 3 is 16.
Only leave 48 over 3.
Sorry?
Only left 48 over 3. I didn't do anything else.
48 over 3, when you simplify, you get 16.
Teacher,
Okay.
Yes.
I cancelled it. Can I do like that?
What do you mean by cancel? Or like 3 and 24, is it? Okay. Okay, next, number 4, what did y'all get? 130. You have to do the bracket one first. Number 5,
23.
you have to get 23. Anyone got a different answer? Y equals to 23, huh? Okay, number 7.
12. 3 over 4.
12, 3 or 4. Anyone got any other answer?
No.
All got 12, 3 over 4.
How did we get 12 3 over 4, sir?
What answer did you get?
For some reason, I got 8.5 or something.
Okay, let's see. 4, let me just write the question on the board really quickly. 4, 104 plus 3 plus 5, 1 over 2. Okay. So I can add all the big numbers first. 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 5, 12. And then 1 over 4 plus 1 over 2. This one and this one. Times 2 times 2. So it's 12. 1 over 4 plus 2 over 4. 12, 3 over 4. Mark, okay?
Yes, sir.
Add the big numbers first. 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 5, 12. And then 1 over 4 plus 1 over 2. Make the denominator the same, and then you will get 3 over 4. Okay?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, number 8, what do y'all get?
3 over 7.
3 over 7.
So 4 over 7 likes football, so the remainder 3 over 7 do not like football. Okay?
Okay.
Anyone has any questions?
No.
No? All okay?
Yes, sir.
Any questions? Then that is the end of today's class. I will see y'all on Friday.
Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye, sir.
Bye.
Bye, Chair.
Okay, bye, sir.
Bye.
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 Bye guys, everybody. Bye. Bye.